Guys, it's January 12th. It's a beautiful Monday. And today I wanted to talk about why it's okay to just say no. So a lot of times people will be put in situations where they don't want to be. And they could have avoided it by just telling someone no somewhere down the line, right? Somewhere further up the line, someone asked them to do something for them, or someone, needed them to do something, and that person just did it. They said yes and they did it. Even though they didn't want to, even though there were a million reasons they shouldn't, they just did it. Now they're in way big trouble. Maybe it was a deadline, right, that someone needed help with, and you told them, okay, I'll get it done. But you're there now, and you're not able to get it done. Or maybe you do get it done, but then they keep coming to you and asking. And you keep having to rush things, and it's just making your life a lot harder than it should be, than it needs to be. And I think people don't realize how easy it is to just say no. I mean, you could literally tell your boss no. I don't think most people realize that. If your boss comes up to you and says, hey, can you have this to me by the end of the day? Just be like, I could try. Probably not. That's really something that'll take a week. And obviously, it matters how you say it. But you can tell him, no, I can't have it to you by the end of the day. That'll be impossible. The end of the day is in 3 hours. I'm not going to stay here till, 8 p.m. or whatever. So just keep that in mind. You can tell people no. You don't have to just do what everyone wants all the time. You can do what you want. It is your life. You're autonomous. You make your own decisions. So tell people no if you don't want to do something. If something comes up that you would rather do than something else, tell the people no. If someone asks you to do something and you're double booking for it, tell them no. You could just tell people no. No, that won't work for me. No, that day doesn't work. No, I don't want to, have a birthday this year or whatever, right? You're like, no, I'm busy that day. You can tell people no. You don't have to tell people yes all the time. So stop telling people yes all the time. Stop stressing yourself out. Just tell people no. It's ruining your relationships, actually. By not telling people no, you're ruining your relationships because you're being a pushover and you're double booking things and you're making yourself be unreliable eventually. So keep that in mind. Just say no. You're allowed to just say no. Thank you.